Think every reincarnation anime feels identical? These 10 series prove otherwise, delivering strange worlds, unexpected twists, and unforgettable protagonists worth watching today, right this minute. Kicking off our list at number 10, Conception in Conception, high school student Itsuki Yugi is transported to the magical world of Granvania after a mysterious incident. There, he learns that corrupted creatures threaten the land and that star maidens must bear powerful star children with him. Tasked with creating warriors capable of saving the kingdom, Itsuki navigates relationships, responsibilities, and escalating dangers across the realm during his unusual destiny there. While Conception is undeniably eccentric, its commitment to a bizarre fantasy setup makes it memorable among Isekai titles. The series embraces absurdity without hesitation, creating constant curiosity about where the story will go next. I appreciate how confidently it leans into its strange premise and delivers entertaining, unpredictable moments that rarely feel ordinary for viewers seeking something different within today's crowded reincarnation anime landscape today. Moving down the rankings to number 9, Seven Senses of the Reunion. Seven Senses of the Reunion follows Haruto Amu, a former player devastated after the apparent death of Asahi Kuga inside the virtual reality game Union. Years later, a new version launches and Haruto encounters a mysterious figure resembling Asahi. Drawing old friends together, the discovery reignites bonds, secrets, and questions about reality itself within a digital world shaped by memories, loss, and hope. What makes this series stand out is its emotional focus. Rather than prioritizing non-stop battles, it explores friendship, grief, and the lingering impact of online connections. The blend of game mechanics and heartfelt drama gives the story a distinctive identity. I especially enjoy the nostalgic atmosphere that runs through every major revelation and reunion scene for viewers who enjoy character-driven mysteries with emotional weight. Breaking into the list at number 8, UQ Holder. UQ Holder centers on Tota Konoe, a young boy whose ordinary life changes after discovering extraordinary magical abilities. Following a deadly attack, he joins UQ Holder, a secret organization filled with immortals. As Tota travels alongside powerful allies, he uncovers larger conflicts tied to magic, ancient enemies, and the legacy of Najima, across a world shaped by endless lifespans and adventure itself ahead. UQ Holder thrives on energetic action, creative immortality concepts, and an expanding cast packed with personality. The show constantly introduces fresh powers, challenges, and revelations, keeping momentum high throughout its run. I like how it balances adventurous fun with larger stakes while rewarding longtime fans familiar with Ken Akamatsu's broader universe through meaningful connections, references, and surprisingly ambitious world-building that remains engaging throughout today. Heading further down to number 7, I'm Quitting Harrowing. I'm Quitting Harrowing follows Leo Demonheart, a legendary hero who defeats the invading demon army only to become feared by humanity. Rejected despite saving the world, he approaches the demon queen Echidna and offers his services from within her struggling organization. As Leo helps rebuild the army, deeper truths about his existence gradually emerge, revealing painful history, purpose, and consequences of immortality itself. Few fantasy series flip the hero narrative as effectively as this one. Beneath its comedic workplace structure lies a surprisingly thoughtful examination of purpose, loneliness, and responsibility. Leo's character arc carries genuine emotional weight, and the gradual revelations elevate the story far beyond its initial premise, making it consistently compelling to watch unfold thanks to strong pacing, memorable dialogue, and satisfying thematic payoff overall too. Continuing the countdown at number 6, Summoned to Another World for a Second Time. Summoned to Another World for a Second Time follows Setsu, a young man who once saved a fantasy realm before returning to Earth. After years pass, he is unexpectedly summoned again, finding the world changed and old relationships strained. As conflicts intensify, Setsu confronts new threats while dealing with consequences from his earlier journey and unfinished promises left behind during his first adventure. The biggest appeal here is the unusual second chance angle. Instead of watching a newcomer learn another world, Setsu returns with experience, history, and reputation already established. That perspective creates interesting dynamics and gives familiar isekai ideas a refreshing twist. I enjoy seeing past actions reshape present events across the narrative while maintaining steady entertainment value for fans of adventure-driven fantasy stories and action. Breaking into our top 5 at number 5, A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. A Returner's Magic Should Be Special follows Desire Armon, one of the last survivors of humanity's disastrous battle against the Shadow Labyrinth. After failing to prevent catastrophe, he is sent back in time to his academy years earlier. Armed with future knowledge, Desire works to strengthen allies, change fate, and stop impending destruction before history repeats its devastating mistakes once again for everyone. Time travel stories succeed when viewers care about changing the future, and this anime understands that perfectly. Desire's strategic mindset makes conflicts engaging because victories depend on planning rather than brute force alone. The combination of academy life, teamwork, and looming tragedy creates tension that keeps the narrative consistently interesting from start to finish, with several rewarding character moments and clever tactical confrontations throughout too. Charging into number 4, King's Raid. Successors of the Will. King's Raid. Successors of the Will follows Castle, a young knight who begins a journey to locate the legendary Holy Sword Aya while searching for answers connected to growing darkness. Joined by companions including Frey, Cleo, and Roy, he faces monsters, conspiracies, and ancient threats tied to the world's fate and history as dangerous secrets slowly emerge across the continent during their travels. Although adapted from a game, the series delivers a classic fantasy adventure filled with heroes, kingdoms, and escalating stakes. Its strongest feature is the sense of journey as the cast steadily grows through challenges and discoveries. I enjoy the traditional fantasy atmosphere, which feels reminiscent of older quest-driven anime, while still offering solid spectacle and entertaining characters throughout the adventure from beginning onward. Reaching number 3, Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle follows Princess Cialis, who is kidnapped by demons and taken to their castle. Instead of worrying about rescue, she becomes obsessed with achieving the perfect night's sleep. Her relentless pursuit of comfort leads to outrageous schemes involving monsters, magical items, and constant chaos, transforming captivity into a surprisingly hilarious adventure for everyone around her every single day. This anime succeeds because it commits completely to one joke and somehow keeps making it funnier. Cialis is an outstanding comedic lead whose determination turns ordinary situations into absurd disasters. The sharp timing, creative gags, and charming cast make every episode effortlessly entertaining. I frequently recommend it to viewers wanting light-hearted fantasy comedy done right, with remarkable consistency and endless imaginative comedic scenarios throughout. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2, Teogonia. Teogonia follows Kai, a young villager living in a harsh world where humans battle powerful demi-human tribes for survival. After experiencing memories that seem connected to another life, Kai gains new understanding of his reality and growing conflicts. As war spreads, he seeks strength, knowledge, and answers about the world's hidden truths, while challenging the limits of his destiny and place within. Teogonia stands out through its harsher atmosphere and focus on survival. The world feels dangerous, unpredictable, and deeply shaped by conflict, giving every advancement greater significance. Kai's gradual growth and expanding perspective make the narrative engaging, while the setting offers intriguing mysteries. I appreciate the grounded tone that separates it from many lighter fantasy series today and reinforces its sense of scale and realism effectively. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, I'm the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire. I'm the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire follows Liam Sarah Banfield, a man reborn into a vast spacefaring civilization. After suffering betrayal in his previous life, he decides to become a selfish, tyrannical ruler. Instead, his decisions repeatedly improve conditions for his people, earning admiration while expanding his territory, military power, and influence across the galaxy through a chain of hilarious misunderstandings. Among recent Reincarnation series, this one delivers an especially entertaining twist. Liam's attempts to embrace villainy constantly backfire in the most beneficial ways, creating excellent comedy. The combination of science fiction, politics, military expansion, and character-driven humor gives the show a unique identity. I find its escalating misunderstandings consistently amusing from episode to episode, while maintaining strong momentum and rewarding long-term story progression. From bizarre summoning rituals to galaxy-spanning empires, these reincarnation stories showcased how varied the genre can be. Whether you prefer comedy, strategy, action, or mystery, there is something memorable here for every anime fan. Share your favorite pick and any hidden gems worth watching.